Hey, good morning, Pastor Steve here. Hebrews 10, 1 through 4, if you would. For the law, having a shadow of the good things to come, and not the very image of the things, can never, with these same sacrifices, which were offered continually, year by year, make those who approach perfect. For then would they not have ceased to be offered? For the worshippers, once purified, would have had no more consciousness of sins. But in those sacrifices there is a reminder of sins every year. For it is not possible that the blood of bulls and goats would take away sins. Most of my growing up years, my dad suffered from a serious ulcer. Our good Dr. Fish in those days would come and visit our home. They made house calls then. He always brought my dad copious samples of this new medicine called Maalox. So Dad would take those, and things seemed to subside for a time. Maalox didn't fix the ulcer, but it alleviated the symptoms for a time, and Dad could function. But it was a reminder that the problem was still there. I remember in my senior year of high school, we were coming back from a family vacation to my dad's childhood home, and he had to stop along the way several times because something was wrong. We got home, and he went to bed. I remember the fire department ambulance coming up and carrying Dad downstairs. I was at school, and it was a play practice, and the phone call said Dad was in the hospital. Someone said, I think he had a heart attack. But really what happened was Dad's ulcer, it was a duodenal ulcer, that exploded, and he was losing blood very fast. Our doctor at the time, Dr. Charlie Simpson, looked at the x-rays, and it was all black, and there was no way to know where the trouble was. He cut Dad open, and he hit the right spot, and he fixed that nasty little thing in there, and Dad never had to take any chalky substances again, as far as I recall. As people sacrifice for sin year after year after year, it was a reminder that the problem was there. Sort of like spiritual Maalox, but when we were bleeding to death from the weight of sin, the great physician provided a sacrifice that did for us what Doc's knife did for Dad. Because of the radical surgery where he bled for us, we now have no need to sacrifice. Jesus paid it all. All to him I owe. Sin had left a crimson stain. He washed it white as snow. You want to ponder something? Yeah, you ponder it.